Hello everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 12 Days of Christmas with Daisy and Christy, the music edition. We are on to day 7, and this one, the holiday classic song, is All I Want for Christmas. Now, it's up for interpretation on if it was the All I Want for Christmas Is You or All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth. Daisy and I couldn't actually remember which one we picked, so we just kind of went with that part, and then we could do whatever. I changed it up anyways, so I wrote All I Want for Christmas Is an Xmas selfie and a happy boy. So this is all the way back from 2014 when it was my little guy, who is now my big guy's very first Christmas. There he is, right there. And they're really not the great quality photos. Like, this is how many iPhones ago, so quality isn't that great, but I had originally scrapped this once, and hopefully it'll pop up here and I'll share it with you. I just wasn't happy with the way it was, and then I had to trim it down because I had changed my albums, and then I changed my albums again, and the 9x12 wasn't gonna work, so I had to change it again, and I decided to just recreate it, but work with what I had. So I already had like most of this. It was just this part with Sean and myself was basically scrapped, and then this had Xmas selfie, and nothing else was there. So I just added a couple things. Like, I put this little, I moved this little thing. I think it was up here somewhere, and this was up at the top of the layout, and I moved it down on there. And then added the 2 other photos that I had with Jackson, so it could all be done on one thing. It was the same night, so might as well scrap it together. And then to keep the flavor of the fact that this is from 2014 and not a 2020 layout, I did try to do a few things. Like, this tag is quite old, and I felt like that worked well. I kept it simple. I didn't do any mixed media because I really didn't do a ton of mixed media back then. And then I just I worked with what I had. I used a gorgeous piece of pattern paper that had this on the front and this was on the back, and then I added a bunch of little enamel dots, or I think that's what you call those. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I didn't record it because there wasn't a whole lot to do really, other than to replace my title and add the photos. But yeah, super happy with how it turned out. Quick one to share with you today. Sorry. So yeah, I'm very, very pleased with how it turned out. I definitely feel like I still got the theme put in there, and I got an older layout that needed to be done, and this will go into my 2014 album. So it's a little bit different. Like I said, I kind of tried to go back into my older style of scrapbooking, and how I used to scrap back in 2014 versus what I probably would do today with these photos. So it's gonna look a little bit different than what my last few layouts have looked like, obviously, but it's nice to see that progression and to know that you still can revert back to what you used to do and still really like it. I really like this layout. It's clean, and with the fact that there's no mixed media, but it's still quite interesting, and it's got a lot of little pieces to it. So it's still busy. It's just more on the cleaner busy side, if that makes any sense. So there you have it. That's my layout for today. Please make sure you head on over and see what Daisy has created, and we'll be back with day 8 tomorrow. If for any reason you've missed anything and you want to see the layouts, you can use 2 separate hashtags to look them up on Instagram. The first one is the one that we link all of our 12-day series to, and that one is DC Extravaganza 12, and you should see every single 12 days series that Daisy and I have ever done is normally linked into that one. And if you just want to see the Christmas layouts for this particular series, we're using hashtag 12 days of 12 days of holiday music. And that should get you to what we've done for this. Okay, I think I'm done. Have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.